We learned in mid-January of this year that we would not be receiving funding for Turning Point Shelter. We were allocated $0, and we did not know that until after the first 2 pay periods.
Now the Domestic Relations Court in Lorain County is fed up, and they're taking commissioners to the courtroom.
For months, we have been telling you about the budget issues in Lorain County, the Job and Family Services employees who are on strike, and the only short-term shelter for youth in crisis closed.
Catherine Ross covers Lorain County for News 5, and she is following through with the legal battle that's brewing tonight.
Almost 2 weeks into a strike, workers from Lorain County Job and Family Services are holding a picket line outside the county administrative building.
We don't want to be out here. It's not something that's fun. It's a little frustrating because all we want is a fair contract.
Wages and benefits have been sticking points in the union's contract negotiations. The county says that because of its financial situation, it simply cannot afford a higher raise than what it's already offered. It comes after an $11 million budget shortfall. JFS isn't alone in feeling the effects of those issues, and these workers aren't alone in their dissatisfaction.
And it's not just us. There's other people expressing frustration with them also.
That frustration on display during the most recent county commission meeting.
In my opinion, it goes both ways there.
You told us you loved it. We waited 3 weeks.
You're right, but we also had people after you, and that budget was not to be determined until we got everybody together.
An exchange Friday between commissioners and the Domestic Relations Court came as budget cuts forced the closure of Turning Point Youth Shelter over the weekend.
Tonight I might get a girl who's been trafficked and I might have to put her in the DH. Or a little boy who's been hit or beat or somewhere, and then we don't have some placement for him.
Judge Lisa Swensky says losing the shelter is hard enough, but she's frustrated by the events that led up to it.
Every step of the way, they undercut us in every way that they could.
The judge says the court's budget was set in December after positive conversations with the commission, and per protocol, it ordered the commission to sign off. Later, court administrators say they learned through a meeting agenda that the commissioners hired an attorney to fight that court order. Now the court is bringing on its own counsel, saying the lack of communication amounts to contempt.
They haven't notified us of anything, and they, in my opinion, have acted in complete and total bad faith.
The commissioners were not available for on-camera interviews Monday. By phone, they reiterated they'd like to resolve the dispute without litigation.
Form a three-way conversation, and we can negotiate something, but any dollar that goes to this project or to the additional to the court will have to come out from another part of the county.
Judge Swensky agrees the situation is wasting tax dollars, and she thinks some of the most vulnerable residents are the ones who will be most affected.
You don't go into government service to make money. You go because you care about people.
In Lorain County, Catherine Ross, News 5.